Yo, what's up guys, man? So more reaction videos. Today we are reacting to another video from MrBeast called He and His Friends Survive 7 Days in an Abandoned City. Now, as always, before the video starts, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, plus turn the notification button so you won't miss any of my future videos. Also guys, I'll be way pleased if you recommend me some more videos or channels or any video that I haven't watched yet that you want me to react to. Be sure to put that in the comments. I really appreciate that. It really helped me and helped this channel. Now, without further ado, let's get straight into this video.
We just got dropped off in the middle of an abandoned city and we're gonna spend the next 7 days here.
Oh, it's quite an abandoned city. I actually thought there'll be an abandoned city on Earth.
For content. This once beautiful city was bombed and abandoned because of war, which means the only people here are us and our cameraman. At least that we know of. So I guess we start off by getting off the roof. But we knew that our first objective was to explore the city and find a safe place to call home for the next 7 days.
Damn.
Which starts with exploring this building. Alright, let's see what's down the...
Imagine there's still someone living here.
Under this wood is a floor. Only one way to find out. Alright, this is crazy. I feel like I'm in a zombie apocalypse.
I don't know why they bring Mark Rober into this, because I believe they should bring a survival guide for this lah. Is Mark Rober a survival guy? He's a smart man, but just like for survival, not so sure lah.
And now that we had our home base decided, the next step was to open up the supply crate left by the helicopter on the roof. Let's pop open this crate so we can build camp. We need some gear.
What they got? Ooh, got some good
all the survival
equipment.
gear we'll need for the next 7 days. And so we don't have to carry stuff all the way down the stairs. We're just gonna drop it. Oh.
What?
We have a perfect assembly line. Chris, it's raining sleeping bags.
Ooh.
Chandler, there's our dinner plate. Wait, Chandler, don't let it fall.
Well. Oh.
But jokes aside, it was time to actually start surviving now. Who wants fire duty?
We'll get it.
We're on bed duty. Chris got started on making a fire with Mark.
I'm personally a fan of the log cabin when it comes to fires. Eagle Scout. Did I mention that yet?
Well,
They made fire!
Something to sleep on.
This is what mattress is?
No, definitely not.
A mattress? Yeah. Where?
On the second floor in the corner.
No, that's disgusting.
That's all you. Thanks. You should wrap that thing in a tarp so you don't get destroyed by bugs.
I'm gonna wrap that mattress like a burrito.
And while Chandler took his chances with this sketchy mattress, the rest of us decided to sleep on wooden doors.
There's no
Oh man.
comfortable to me right now.
My back already hurts.
There are so many buildings we have yet to explore in this city. Tomorrow's gonna be insane. We'll see you in the morning.
Even though our first day in the city went pretty smooth, something eerie did happen to occur later that night.
Oh?
While we were sleeping, Mark and some of the camera guys woke up to the sound of breaking glass not far from the camp.
Oh. Oh no.
Which made us start to wonder if we were really alone inside
Oh
the city.
shit.
What was it? I thought I saw something.
But on top of the freaky noises, this shelter was way too windy to sleep.
How'd you guys sleep? Bad.
So in pursuit of better sleep,
At least got some wind. Otherwise it's so hot.
I mean, this is the first time I've had chili for breakfast, but I'm so hungry I kind of don't care.
well, since the raft. When have I ever been this excited over canned chili?
I think my brain tried to forget about that. Thanks.
So after a nutritious breakfast, we took off our drone to seek out a new shelter in the unexplored buildings. We haven't explored that building. We haven't explored those hotels. It is an actual city here. However, upon scanning the buildings, we did stumble upon an unexpected guest.
There's a cat!
There's a cat!
Oh, there's a cat!
Land the drone right beside the cat.
Aww. At least this abandoned city got some feline friend.
It has like no survival instinct.
Aww.
I promise we are not paying this cat to be inactive. As fun as playing with these cats.
Oh, there are two cats!
Focus on shelter because it's going to be freezing tonight. And so we started our journey to find a sufficient shelter for the challenge. Ooh. Wait, what is this?
Whoa.
This is pretty.
It just has this type of like aesthetic to it that is like beautiful even though it's ugly.
Zombie apocalypse aesthetic.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Wait, is that a pool?
Wow!
What?
Whoa.
So eerie.
Back in the day, this used to look something like this. And after decades of rotting from being
Wow.
abandoned, this is what we're left with. Wait, there's a soccer field?
The sport court!
Oh.
Is that a soccer?
That just looks still usable.
I bet this soccer ball is older than me.
Me older than all of us. us for sure.
Well, besides Mark, he's old. We have two options now. We can keep exploring down this cool-looking tunnel and go check out the neighborhood, or with the hour of light we have left, we can prep for nighttime and not freeze all night.
Not freeze.
That sounds like a good idea.
I agree. And after spending the entire day looking for a new shelter, I just can't get over how massive the city is. We finally found a place fortified enough to call home. So we don't freeze tonight, we're thinking of setting up camp in this room right here.
We'll have a fire pit right here. We can tarp the wall right there. It's gonna be comfy.
Okay.
We're gonna do all that.
I said we.
The only hard part is, come over here, our current camp and all our gear is all the way over there.
Oh shit. They had to walk all the way back there to get their stuff up.
Rapidly dropping, we made our way back to the old camping spot and packed up to settle into the new base. We're heading to the new campsite.
The new camp, the new camp.
The new camp. Okay, we got a lot of cleanup to do to prep this for tonight.
This looks like a terrible place, but whatever.
And after finding a more weatherproof base, we spent the next few hours dragging in as many of our belongings as we could before sundown. And because it got dark so fast, we couldn't bring all of our resources to the new base. So aside from one water bag, cans of chili, and a couple old mattresses, this is all we had. What does everyone think of our new place?
I like that there's no wind.
It's much warmer. Chandler? What? It was now the third day of 7 doing this challenge. And once we got out, we continued
this
to
looks
explore.
quite good.
These stairs are actually steep. On this whole staircase, 3 of the stairs are normal. This beach is nice.
It actually smells like the beach.
Oh wow, actually the beach also looks quite good.
But not too far in, something strange happened. You guys see someone?
What?
What?
Or don't you see that reflecting thing over there under the stairs?
No way, there's someone there.
Remember how we almost died the first night from glass bottles?
What?
I wonder if that's where the glass bottles came from.
It was in this moment we realized we actually weren't alone in this abandoned city.
What?
And
Oh my
once our
god.
cameraman spotted this mysterious person on our drone, we did what anyone else would do. Let's go check it out.
Investigate.
What? They're going to check it out? Really?
Why is this mansion beside this giant motel? Decades ago, this hotel stood as a first-class vacation resort.
Really?
Years of war turned this once picturesque property into a city of ruins. Let's
Dang.
get on in. What did we just get ourselves into? We totally don't wait for the cameraman to walk in the room before we go in. Anyways, oh, it's getting dark. Everyone stop, stop. Candy.
We should go in there.
I'll go.
Really?
You think it's a Feastables bar?
What the heck? This is starting to get very eerie. And I think Mark should go first.
What?
Bruh.
Look at how deep this hallway is. Also, if you fall over here, you might die.
There's a very non-zero chance somebody could be in here and like attack us.
If someone
Oh my
attacks us,
god.
what are we doing?
Every man for himself.
Yeah, whoever's the slowest just dies.
Whoa, what's that like? Hello.
Oh?
I'm creeped out now, guys.
We spent the rest of the day searching for the lurker, but once it started getting dark, we could only hope that later he wouldn't be looking for us. And now that
Oh
it's dark out,
god.
here's what we've actually been waiting for. Give me Big Bertha. Thank you. Oh. Big Bertha. Notice how you can't see that building.
Oh, you can use that. That's not the biggest light, isn't it?
Flashlight.
Yeah! Nice!
Oh, I bet the fish in the ocean are tripping. Oh, it stopped working.
How the mighty have fallen.
The pluses of our actions is we got to play with the world's strongest flashlight at night. The negatives of our actions is now we got to walk back in the dark.
That was fantastic.
What?
Scarier going through this place.
Oh man, this is scary as hell.
1000%.
This really feels like the world has ended and we're just like surviving.
So to avoid being murdered in cold blood, we went back to camp. We're back at camp!
Yeah! I'll get a fire going.
I'm hungry.
There's literally only chili left.
And so with the last of our supply here, we're feasting. Tomorrow, if we got some tables and 7 chairs,
And more food.
that'd be awesome. But when we woke up on the morning of day 4 out of 7, we realized that we were already running low on supplies. Our bag of water is out of water.
Do we have more?
Point the camera at that roof. All the way over there.
I wish I had more than 100 calories in my body to go get it.
Nose goes.
What does nose goes mean?
Sounds like you're going.
He's gonna need help. He can't carry it on his own. So Mark and Chandler set out to go all the way back to our original camping spot and get more.
I think
supplies.
Chandler just drank all the water already. Because he's always consumed a lot of
They get
stuff.
the water. We don't want to be useless.
I'm fine.
I don't want us to be useless. So we're gonna go try to find a table and some chairs. But we didn't get very far before Chris got distracted.
Did we not know this was here? Jimmy!
Yeah?
I found a bike!
That looks like a nice bike. Where'd you find that?
In here. This is the coolest abandoned city ever.
Having fun?
I am.
All right, I'm gonna go look for a table.
Okay, let's go.
How are we even gonna get the water out of this?
Oh, it's heavy.
The thought process is that this is a house.
Okay.
And what do people have in their house?
Tables and chairs.
Exactly.
Wait,
Good
hold
time.
up.
Dilemma.
This? Don't move.
Yes.
A table! And a chair!
Mark's strong.
A little help here, Chan.
This bag of water is over 100 pounds. And so my buddy Mark, being the science YouTuber that he is, had an idea to get it down from the roof more effectively. But...
Oh! Oh no! There goes the water!
what you're watching is real. Mark literally deleted half of
Oh my god!
Hurry up!
Hurry up!
The roof broke and all the water splattered on the ground.
This was actually a very serious problem.
Oh no.
Are you kidding me? Mark!
Oh god!
We got one bag of water left.
Carry this one down, please. And now that half of our water is actually gone, the only possible way to complete this 7-day challenge would unfortunately be to send 2 of us home. So Chris and Chandler volunteered to leave the city, leaving Mark and I with just enough.
Of course, only these two would leave out. They don't want to be in this cut challenge.
Genuinely, I wouldn't left Jimmy with anybody other than you. I think you got it.
You guys.
But before they left, we wanted to have one final feast with the whole gang.
Now that's a feasible.
Oh my gosh.
My hair. Yummy.
Great melting point on the chocolate, Jimmy, if I may.
If you've tried Feastables before, the ones that used to look like this, you haven't tried Feastables. Our brand new formula tastes so much better. Genuinely, go to Walmart, try Feastables, and tell me what you
Well, I
think.
can because I'm not in America.
The old formula, but don't take my word for it. I just worked at NASA, so.
Did NASA tell you that?
Go to the boat now?
And so we launched a flare to signal the boat, which was actually pretty cool. Bro, look how cool that looks. Wait, it's lighting up the entire city. But the not cool part is now that Chris and Chandler are gone, it's just Mark and I surviving in this city.
Oh yeah, that's very scary. Only these two
First day
now.
without our friends, but we're gonna make the best of the situation. Our objective for today is to upgrade our shelter. We're gonna put up tarps and windproof this room. We're gonna build a fireplace in here and heat it up. We're gonna find shelves and tables. We're gonna make this place look like a home.
Aww.
Ideas we have planned, I might stick around till day 14.
He's lying. And so
No,
we
it's
started
not.
exploring some nearby buildings to find furnishing for a shelter, which is when we found this awesome shelf, this little table, a massive carpet, and also this metal thing that was found by our camera guy.
Whoa, look at this chair. That works still, man. Bro, that's comf.
I found a fake TV. We can make it look like we have a TV now. It's a good find.
Wow, that's just so cool. It's like courtyard with the arches. Each building in this city has like its own personality.
What can we do with these?
We could use like a vent system like this, combined with these. We can make a fireplace. Wow, and like actual wallpaper.
We have wallpaper. What do we use it for?
To make the house a home, Jimmy.
It's like we went grocery shopping, but instead we grabbed a bunch of 30-year-old garbage. Honey, we're home. We found all this stuff. Now we're gonna start decorating.
We're no longer surviving, Jimmy. We're thriving.
I like that. We literally spent the next 4 hours moving all of the rubble out of our shelter, which made us pretty thirsty. The water in these sacks tastes like trash, which is why we all brought a Circle water bottle, because you can put a flavor cartridge in it and make water taste good.
This is my first time drinking a Circle bottle. Delightful experience.
You can determine the intensity. So if you're feeling really audacious, you can have level 9 flavor. Or if you're just a
What?
wuss,
What is
you
it?
can have
Level 9
1
flavor?
and try
What's
it.
that?
6. I'll match your 6.
That tastes awesome. Which flavor are you using?
I'm rocking fruit punch because it's got energy. And you know what we need right now, Jimmy?
Energy.
That's right.
Good thing Circle has our back. And now that we had been hydrated, it was time to start crushing these renovations. When everything's said and done, this room will be the greatest room in an abandoned city you've ever seen. This is our new shelf. All right, let's see how she looks. See that? See all that dust? Oh, isn't that satisfying? And now that the shelf is clean, we can use it to store food. For some reason, over half the food we packed is chili, and no one here likes chili. That's the non-chili row, that's the chili row, this is the Feastables row, right?
Wow.
there. Now we have a table to put our Circle water bottles. Mark has a 22-ounce bottle, this is the 32-ounce bottle, and they have a metal double insulated bottle that you could get for free right now if you buy 10 flavor cartridges.
What a steal.
No, it's not a steal, it's free.
Oh. All right.
That's gonna block a lot of wind. And with our new door in place, we also
Oh,
have
the
this
place now looking very
which
good
will allow
though.
us to keep all the heat
If
from
it's
the
just
fireplace.
Jimmy and his friends, this thing will still look like trash.
Sense heat in the room.
So it's good to have Mark Wahlberg to this lah.
Engineering at its finest.
And finally, after being cold for so long, all right,
Look at that. And we have a fire.
I can feel the heat coming out.
We Jimmy rigged this up with like ruins from an abandoned city.
Anyway, go to drinkcircle.com/MrBeast or scan the QR code on his face if you want to order a circle right now. This is the final room. We have Planty in the corner. We have our beds
so
that are
nice
now
have plants.
smaller. Tell me this isn't genius. This is
Man, yeah, this is cool! They've actually got a TV in an abandoned city!
a real table with chairs and a shelving unit with the scraps of food we have left and the dirty towel we've been sharing. This is survival. But just as our night was going so well, for the 5th day in a row, we heard breaking glass.
Oh!
I'm right here, dog.
What was that?
Man, we were having such a good
Oh, I think someone's inside.
I want to go see who's upstairs. I'm carrying the knife as a threat, but I'm not going to use it. Hey,
Oh.
if you're up here, just come out. I want to be best friends with you. Are you serious? You're not pranking me?
Bro, I swear to you, it was not me.
Hello?
Oh my god.
What is this? What? Oh my gosh. This
Huh?
is the most Mark Rober thing I've ever seen.
Oh!
What the
It's Mark Rober!
So turns out Mark was
Oh my
pranking us.
God.
He was the one dropping bottles this whole time.
What?
Here, but no one suspects it. I can put it in my sleeping bag, and I can start.
That was you? Oh my god, I was also frightening as well. I cannot believe this!
I thought I could trust you.
Boom.
Now that Mark's not pranking me, we re-rigged his contraption. Feast follows me. Here you go.
Ah, that's cool!
I got one as well.
Bro, that should be an invention!
To be honest, it was pretty easy to forgive Mark because we only had 1 day left in the challenge. Good morning.
Good morning, abandoned city. Abandoned city.
It's so much colder out here than it is in there.
Let's go back.
Now the morning of day 6, all the modifications we did were phenomenal, and it was at least 10 degrees warmer. That was amazing.
Slept incredible.
Mark, on our last real day, I say we go have some fun.
Oh, wow.
Jimmy, is that a kayak?
I know what we should do with it. Ah! Oh, now someone can kayak in this pool. Me and Mark really did have a lot of fun. We played baseball, we played soccer. Mark even taught me how to skip rocks, scientifically.
There it is.
And even screaming at each other from different sides of the city. Mark! Mark! Let's throw things off the roof at the same time!
Great idea.
To be honest, doing all these kind of dumb things really did take our minds off of how lonely the city really was. And by the time the final day of this challenge arrived, after cleaning up camp, we only had one objective in mind.
Call them!
Leaving this place and never coming back.
Yeah. Time to leave this place!
Huge shout out to Mark. He didn't have to do this. He has his own channel. He's very busy. Here's his channel. I appreciate you. And let's get out of here. Let's go! By the way, I'm giving away $10,000 a day every day for the next 15 days to random people who buy our new Feasters bar. Go buy the new formula. It tastes amazing.
Okay, so that's the end video of MrBeast and his friends surviving 7 days in an abandoned city. So yeah, when I think about abandoned city, I of course it has to be like in ruins or something like that, like the in Rome, that kind of stuff lah. But I've never actually gone to some of the abandoned city before. Like, well, I saw some abandoned buildings, obviously, but never an abandoned city. So this is quite a first for me. And apparently this abandoned city was because during the war, I think it's either World War I, World War II, or somewhere like that. Then this place has never been touched for a long time. Well, it's already been touched because a lot of the spray, paint, all that kind of stuff lah. But still, like, no one has ever touched this place before. I mean, this place is look quite a tropical place, so I'm surprised no one decided to renovate this place before. So I'm actually really surprised. So having to do a challenge to try to survive days in an abandoned building, that is, for me, it's a bit scary because like sometimes, even though it's abandoned, it also attracts squatters. If you don't know what that means, it means homeless people who stay in the abandoned place lah. So I mean, if this place is abandoned, this is the how you say, what's it, a paradise for squatters lah. So I'm surprised you never see any squatters in this abandoned city. Well, we saw one person that wasn't invited for this challenge. It's a stranger, and they didn't find him or her lah. So that's a bit of surprise. Maybe they found the stranger saw a lot of people, so he ran away, thought like it was abandoned, but he has to escape before anyone can find him. Maybe he's a fugitive or something, I don't know. So as I said before, I didn't really thought that having Mark Rober to be in this challenge would be necessary, because like I thought they would be like hiring maybe a survival guide for this, because they're in abandoned city, so they need all the help they can get to survive. I mean, like we seen before, Chris is a Boy Scout, so they should have been okay. But then like having Chris with just two dummies is legit very hard for him lah. So of course he needs someone else with some expertise, but I didn't think that Mark Rober will be the expertise for this kind of challenge. But apparently he was very good and he was very helpful for this challenge. So I'm a bit surprised that I guess Mark Rober is the correct choice for this challenge, because like he's smart, he can know how to build a house, all the necessary equipment to make the place comfortable, something like that, making sure like the fireplace, that one, using the exhaust thing to get rid of the smoke, all that kind of stuff. Like that's a good choice for MrBeast to have Mark Rober for this challenge. So for this challenge, is from what I can see, it's not really that hard. The only problem with this challenge is that if you survive in the abandoned city, you have to be aware of the loneliness, and sometimes if you hear a sound, you thought like, oh, maybe there's someone inside there or something like that, like you're not alone. And then sometimes maybe like it's just a cat, or maybe it's actually a person still staying in this kind of abandoned city lah. Plus also like they didn't really have tents, so they had to like make the place themselves to sleep lah. And that is quite the challenging thing I have seen lah, because like since it's abandoned city, there's not much place to stay lah. So having Mark Rober making a comfortable like area to sleep, then like it's pretty good lah. But if without Mark Rober then I'm pretty sure these guys will suffer lah. So other than that, I actually have nothing else to say other than congrats to MrBeast and his friend Mark Rober for completing the challenge. Well, without Mark Rober, MrBeast will not be able to like handle the loneliness lah. So I mean, he still has his camera crew, but other than that, it's just nobody lah. So congrats to MrBeast and Mark Rober, and I'm not gonna say congrats to his friend Chris and Chandler, because they butt out from the challenge already, because they had to their rations were almost depleted, so they had to choose two people to leave lah. So it's obvious these two would leave, because like they cannot handle this challenge, so they had to leave. So I'm not gonna say congrats to them because they didn't finish the challenge, but I would say congrats to them for staying this long for this challenge, because it was quite a hard challenge for them to do. So I'll say congrats to these guys for making an effort to try to survive in an abandoned city lah. So yeah, I'm gonna end this here for today, guys. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, plus turn on the notification button so you don't miss any of my future videos. Also guys, I'll be way pleased if you can recommend me some more videos or channels, or any video that I haven't watched yet that you want me to react to. Be sure to put that in the comments. I would really appreciate that. It really helped me and help this channel. Also, you go check out MrBeast's channel, links will be in the description. So yeah, that's all. Thank you guys for watching. I hope to see you guys next time for more reaction videos. I'll see you guys in a bit. Take care and peace.